Alright, we're back with the Outer Worlds. This is Nabs. And currently we're in the Unreliable, our ship. We're going to talk to Bavardi. She's working on getting a date with the engineer from the Groundbreaker. And then we'll continue on with the other missions after we get this started. If you like these videos, please hit that like button. And help me out if you subscribe. Looking to get up more subscribers these days. So, help me out if you would. Alright, let's talk to Bavardi.
I swear, next time we put in the Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Alright, well, I guess she's gonna talk to her, so let's go, let's see if we have to go down to the Groundbreaker. I think that's where we're at, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where our ship is. Let's see, no, definitely not at the Groundbreaker. That looks like, Monarch? Yes, we're at Monarch. Let's go to the Groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Reminds me of a little bit of the Star Wars Corvette. Not exactly, I mean, you know, definitely not really, because it's round and not flat. I guess the head's reverse wedge shaped like the Hammerhead a little. I don't know. Except the Hammerhead went to the side. So maybe not. It's just my imagination. Or I got Star Wars on the brain. Alright, let's see. We got to take Bavardi. She's got there. And we got Ellie, so. I'm not sure I needed to go to the actual... Yeah, I didn't need to go into the Groundbreaker. Just the ship to the Groundbreaker. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Bavardi.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Of course I'm anticipating.
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. And you're just an engineer using it.
Ah!
Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
She didn't even move. Alright,
All
move
right.
out here.
She's on her way. How do I look?
You okay?
I hope June Lay's a little more impressed. Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Alright, we magically end up in our ship. So we need to go check on the date. I don't know why it reminds me of a Star Wars Corvette. The engine's different. I don't know. It does to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just goofy. That wouldn't be the first either. Well, she's not in her uniform.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
That's a $4,000 outfit? Alright, let's talk to her.
Isn't this swell?
I could see my father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run.
Well, they ain't talking to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do for the next mission? Don't bite the sun. So we checked in on the date. Not modeling a stuff outfit, so what's next? Eve, Carta, home on Bantama. Gave you a key card to a front door. So we'll get to the chemistry last experiment. Alright, that looks like an interesting one, because still ain't found out where to get this. Oh, the quiet science women on Scalia. Oh, well, maybe I'll go to the Scalia. Get another weapon! Alright, let's see. What do you have to say?
Where are we headed?
Oh, I guess I go back to the ship. Is the date over? Alright, yeah, date's over finally. Good. I'm done playing around here.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I want details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rosish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
You laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustback casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well, the dessert too.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
That's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met June Lay at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Happy scream into the pillow for an hour. Alright, we're going to Scalia to find that weapon. They said there was another weapon. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to do that too, but there's a science weapon on Scalia. That's the target. We're going for the weapon. Not Phyllis's lab. I actually know when we're supposed to do that. Let's see. Harrowing base. Let's check out the Harrowing base first, and then the Scalia's lab. Not Skilly's lab, the rest of the place. I thought it used to make noise when it flew. For some reason, it's not working now. I
We'll
don't
be
know why.
here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
She needs to work on her comedy. Alright, let's see. I think we're done with you for a while. Let's take a vicar out for a stroll. Alright, let's see here. Map. Fast travel to Scalia, abandoned mining outpost. Alright, so the Scalia weapon's not here. Either or any people. Alright, let's try. See if we can't go to one of these. Abandoned mining outpost. Alright, showing that the weapon's not too far away, actually. Alright. It's in here. How did I miss that? The Rearranger. Use terminal. You can read that if you want. Just pause it. Again, just pause if you want to read. Nope. I was hoping it would be something about the law, this weapon. No. It fell off the back of a conveyor. The captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, then left before we could discover the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it rearranges is the number of bits in Halcyon or Harris's cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe scientists can make something of it. Alright, so we have the Rearranger and he doesn't know what it does. So let's give it to somebody. This weapon can create by an unknown, possibly quite deranged science. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery. It has never been duplicated. A stagger. Alright, well I'm going to upgrade it at some... I'll go out and upgrade it. So now we got our new weapon.
Well, performing.
Got the drop on us.
Oh! Hey! No, you don't. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. No, no. Where do people come from? Where are they? There he is.
That's just pissing him off.
Alright, wow, these guys keep rebuilding themselves back up. Doing this job. This is not as good as my other weapons.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Thought there was more. There's usually one up here, isn't there? Oh, he's not here. Alright. Well, we took care of all them. Now we go back to the ship. Hey, my ship's not there. Oh, it's at the other platform. I guess I gotta fast travel back to the other platform. Yeah, this one. Alright, I'm going to upgrade my new baton and then give it to somebody. Be right back. Alright, I gave the baton thingy to Ellie. So she can use that. Let's see, now Phileas, you can't get to that weapon until later. I just happen to know that. So next is let's see, should we go to, well, that's Byzantium. That's Byzantium, so I guess that's where we're going next. We gotta go to Byzantium. I'm not gonna really go for the outfit thing. Oops, gotta travel the ship there, just can't walk out. If I ever collect them all, I'll do that, but doesn't look like it anytime soon. So, let's go to Byzantium and start this.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, let's head down to the rich people's planet. Let's see, I got rich person. I got Vicar Pravarti. Vicar Pravarti. Let's go with Pravarti. Alright, let's see here. I believe you are the contact point for one of the main missions. Oh, apparently I skipped it. Rolls your eyes and asks, did you mind meeting somebody? Oh, what a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix? What the heck is the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
We have a mutual friend? How nice!
He did a good job finding you. You'll fit right in here. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
I don't know, you seem pretty good with the birds and whatever E stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too. But I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Alright, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Hear what? There's got to be a way that gets the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Let's see. How exactly did you get involved in this anyways?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Does to me. I ain't lived in the same place for more than 6 years yet.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, that's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
That was a long way around to getting how you got connected to Phileas. Alright, let's go do our work. Alright, let's see. Looks like we gotta get upstairs. What's over here? Retirees? You come to the basement? Yeah, people can see us. I can't steal. Damn it. Alright, let's get upstairs. See what we got. Oh, crap. We gotta wait for the elevator. Let's see. Let's go through our guns. Make sure they're all fully loaded. They are. 15. Well, almost 15. Is it here? Holy moly, elevator. Could you take longer? Holy moly. There's only 2 floors. Why is it taking so long? Look at it just go. There we go. Back out to this ritzy, fartsy nut house. Alright. Looks like we got a long way to go to get there. Ow! I'm a moron. I keep jumping off the stairs and breaking my leg. Sounds like it hurts too. Let's see. Go this way. This way get us anywhere? Map! Map. Yeah. Looks like it gets us around.
I've always loved.
If Hortense yells at me about big
Yeah, there we go. Working our way around town.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Alright.